Hey fam, welcome back to the channel where we share all of the best family-friendly adventures in the Ozarks. This video is taking you where the rolling hills tell stories as old as time, and we're all stepping into a living legend, the Shepherd of the Hills outdoor drama. This isn't just a show, it's one of America's longest-running outdoor plays, a tradition that has captivated families for more than 65 years right here in Branson, Missouri. We're taking you back in time with us right after we roll that intro. Starting in May and running through the month of October in 2025, families from all across the country gather here at the historic Shepherd of the Hills homestead, the very place where Harold Bell Wright found the inspiration for his best-selling novel over a century ago. That book, The Shepherd of the Hills, introduced millions to the beauty of these Ozark mountains and the unforgettable characters who lived here. Wright's famous novel was adapted to become an outdoor drama that has been an Ozarks tradition for over 65 years. And we're sharing what you can expect when you book tickets to see this historic production. So hop in because we're going for a journey back in time. After guests have parked, they are encouraged to wait for a Shepherd of the Hills tram. This will take them on a shortened tour through the property and then down to the Old Mill Outdoor Theater. For guests who love history and want to know more about the Shepherd of the Hills, there are extended historic tours that will run through the daytime hours. No matter how many times our family has ridden this tram tour, we always learn something new, and we enjoy the nice little breeze from the ride as an added bonus. After a shortened tour around the park, the tram will stop to drop off guests in front of the theater entrance. As soon as guests arrive at the Old Mill Theater, they are welcomed by the cast themselves. You'll encounter pioneers, townsfolk, and mountain men all in full costume, setting the stage for what's to come. This show doesn't just happen on the set. It starts from the moment that you walk in. Cast members will even show you to your seat and make sure that you're comfortable and taken care of. Guests are encouraged to use the restroom and visit the concession stand after they have found their seats. As the show start time approaches, guests will quickly learn this show involves the crowd in multiple ways, even before the show begins. Kids from the audience are invited up to the stage floor to take part in a fun sack race competition. It's laughter, smiles, and a chance for your little ones to be part of the action before the story even begins. You'll want your camera ready because this is one of those special Branson memories that your family will never forget. After that fun introduction, as the sun sets over the Ozark Hills, the drama begins. With a massive stage the size of a football field and a full cast of over 80 characters, horses, wagons, and even pyrotechnics, the Shepherd of the Hills outdoor drama is an immersive experience like no other. You'll be transported back to the late 1800s into a world of rugged mountain folk, feuds, and frontier justice. The story follows the mysterious yet caring shepherd and the people that he encounters here in these hills. It brings to life themes of love, faith, forgiveness, and redemption. The story begins when the shepherd arrives in Mutton Hollow, a peaceful valley in the Ozarks. And though no one knows his name or his history, he rents a small cabin from Old Matt Matthews and his wife. Old Matt is one of the most respected men in the hills, strong, honorable, and protective of his family. But beneath his strength lies deep sorrow. Years ago, his daughter died tragically, and that loss still haunts him and his wife. Though a stranger, the shepherd quickly wins their trust with his kindness, wisdom, and faith. His presence brings calm to the community, but no one yet understands why he's really there. Old Matt's son, young Matt, is the pride of the hills. He's tall, hardworking, and honest. He's deeply in love with Sammy Lane, the spirited daughter of Jim Lane. Sammy is full of life, and she has dreams bigger than the mountains. She loves young Matt, but she also longs for education and refinement. things that she believes that she can only gain beyond the Ozarks and with her betrothal to marry city boy Ollie Stewart. The shepherd takes a special interest in Sammy, encouraging her to grow in wisdom and character while helping her see that true worth comes not from appearance, but from the heart. Life in the Ozarks is not without danger. Outlaws roam the hills, and feuds between families simmer like fire beneath the ashes. Among the most feared is Wash Gibbs, a violent man who leads a band of bald knobbers who are vigilantes turned outlaws. These men bring tension and fear into the Hollow, often clashing with the Matthews family. Their lawlessness threatens the peace of the hills, and the shepherd's arrival seems to stir these conflicts even more. In the midst of these struggles is Pete, a boy with a childlike mind but a heart pure as gold. Pete often wanders the hills, singing to himself and seeing beauty where others see only hardship. Though many dismiss him, Pete plays an important role in the story, his innocence reminding others of a simple, unshakable faith. All of these characters are introduced in the first half of the show, and then something you won't see anywhere else during intermission, the audience is invited to step right onto the huge set. The cast leads a good old-fashioned square dance, and everyone is welcome to join in. Kids, parents, even grandparents, you'll be dancing right in the middle of the action. It's this interactive spirit that makes the Shepherd of the Hills outdoor drama more than just a performance. It's an experience that you're truly part of. After an eventful intermission, the second half of the show begins. As the seasons pass, the shepherd becomes a trusted friend to the Matthews and to many in the Hollow. But questions remain. Why did he come here, and why does he seem so burdened with sorrow? At last, the truth is revealed. The shepherd is Dan Howitt, an intelligent man from the city. Years earlier, his own son had wronged old Matt's daughter, leading to her death. Overcome with guilt, Dan left his old life behind, choosing to live among the hill folk his son had hurt. The tragedy that scarred old Matt's family was tied directly to the shepherd himself. Tensions rise as Wash Gibbs and the Bald Knobbers bring violence to the Hollow. Gunfights break out, feuds flare, and lives are lost. In the midst of it all, young Matt proves himself, not just as a fighter, but as a man of honor who will stand for what is right. And then comes the moment of truth. Old Matt learns the shepherd's secret. The man he welcomed into his own home is the father of the man who caused his daughter's death. In that moment, old Matt has a choice: vengeance or forgiveness. And in one of the most powerful moments of the story, he chooses forgiveness. Hatred and bitterness lose their hold, and the shepherd finds peace at last. As the story closes, Sammy Lane's eyes are opened. She sees the true worth of young Matt, not in worldly wealth, but in his steadfast love and strength of character. The two find their place together in the hills, their love rooted deeply in the land and people that they belong to. The shepherd's time in the Ozarks comes to an end, but the lessons he leaves behind of faith, love, sacrifice, and forgiveness remain in the hearts of those he touched. And so the Hollow is changed forever. The Shepherd of the Hills is more than a novel. It's a story of redemption, of love that endures hardship, and of forgiveness that breaks the chains of the past. Over a century later, this tale still echoes in the Ozark Hills, and it continues to inspire all who hear it. From heartwarming stories to adrenaline-pumping action, and from sack races to square dances, the Shepherd of the Hills outdoor drama is more than just a show. It's a Branson tradition that your family will treasure. But the fun at the Shepherd of the Hills doesn't stop with the drama. By day, this homestead transforms into the Shepherd of the Hills Adventure Park, packed with family fun and thrill-seeking adventures. And the best part, your ticket to see the outdoor drama includes general admission to fun family activities, like taking in the 360-degree views from the Inspiration Tower, the tallest observation point in southern Missouri. You can play a family round of mini golf and visit the barnyard animals. Younger visitors can also enjoy playgrounds, huge slides, and activities created for family fun. Additional activities that you can add to your day of adventure include soaring over the Ozark Hills on the Vigilante Extreme Zip Rider. You can launch from the top of the Inspiration Tower and reach speeds up to 50 miles per hour. You can test your skills on the ropes course or zoom down the hills on the famous Copperhead Mountain Coaster. No matter which activities you choose, your day is sure to be full of memories and adventure. So come step into history, be part of the story, and experience the legend that put Branson on the map. The Shepherd of the Hills should be on your Branson bucket list, full of family memories. We hope to see you there, but until our next adventure, fam, we'll catch y'all later.